If you're tired, let's take a break. Your body temperature is normal. You don't have heat stroke. Is your imagination running away with you again? That shore looks like no one stepped foot on it in a long time, and rather than try our luck under the blazing sun, we might as well change course. Back where we ran aground, there were some barrier nets under the water. Judging by their level of wear, they've been there for years. Since we can't be certain someone will come to our rescue, we should head towards a more resource-rich area. In a place covered by vegetation, even if we drink all our bottled water, we can at least dig for groundwater. We've got enough emergency rations for half a month. That'll be plenty of time for the insurance company to find us. If you've got the energy to crack jokes, I assume that means you're all rested up. Got any ideas? All you think about is eating. Although, if a certain someone is looking for an undisturbed and quiet vacation, then this place does indeed meet those requirements. How could I pass up the opportunity to vacation on an island paradise? Who was it that was mumbling about being left for dead on a godforsaken desert island a while ago? Now all of a sudden, she's laid back and going with the flow. Then I look forward to seeing what you can do. What? Are you scared? Pretty fun indeed. How about I build you a track, and a certain someone can ride the bed from here all the way to the water? I'm not so incapacitated that I can't hear a certain someone tossing and turning. I'm not that sleepy. I can stay up with you for a bit. Why aren't you asleep yet? Dummy. If the rain's too noisy, then just listen to my breathing. Don't fill your head with crazy thoughts. Is this not working? Then why are you still wide awake? What's running through your head? You're pushing it. Sleepy now. But now I'm not. Nice acting skills. Oh, you're not acting, playing then? Indeed. The game will go on for a long time then. When the game ends will be up to me to decide. I went underwater for 10 minutes, and a certain someone is already getting antsy. It was all right. The water's not as clear as in some touristy areas, but there's a lot of oysters being farmed for pearls. When you finish drinking your fancy cold water, we can dive down together and pick some. Dummy. I've already talked it over with the village leader. Now that we've stumbled upon White Pearl Island, if we don't take part in its beloved special pastime, wouldn't that be a shame? And don't forget this. I may have scraped my back against something underwater. It hurts a bit. I'm not so dumb that I'd forget to put on sunscreen. I suppose the magnetic storm affected the ultraviolet rays, making the sun stronger than usual. Is this the tone you usually take when giving your staff pointers? That's enough. Trying to stir up trouble again. This makes me feel even better. What? Do different places get different treatment? All I can say is, a certain dummy hasn't been careful enough either. If it rubbed off, so what? If this is a special service just for me, Miss Producer, then you can just give me more pointers again later. We have a new item on the agenda today. The village leader found a suitable bacon kitchen for us. Hop on. If you loosen up that hand clenching my stomach, I'll consider it. You witnessed my biking skills firsthand last year. Are you still nervous? I just can't forget the foolish look on a certain someone's face before getting on the bike. With the magnetic storm still ongoing, none of the village's boats are making long voyages, so the lighthouse keeper returned to the village to take a break, making the kitchen here temporarily available. When we first got to White Pearl Island, didn't you say you wanted me to personally cook you a seafood feast? This place is perfect for us too. No matter how much of a ruckus we stir up, we won't bother anyone. Well, you can start washing the produce. Nothing like that. I just have another task for you right now. The village leader said everything we need is upstairs. We'll gather them together now, so we can use them back at the clinic. I'm here. The stove's broken. It really is. The amounts and ingredients all worked out as planned, so there won't be much deviation in flavor. You sit tight for a bit first. I'll go give the hottest scrub down. Forget it. As you can see, this was indeed a failed attempt at cooking. I've never used a pot this large before, and I miscalculated. Half if you want. Terrible. It's only a good thing if your attempt doesn't turn into an incident. Dummy. Rather than let your thoughts run wild, why don't you think about how we can clean this pot together? You can build a fire? A certain someone's unquenchable curiosity towards everything has certainly come in handy now. If I said yes, your chin would raise all the way up to the sky, wouldn't it? Go ahead, tell me. Chef, your pot is burning. You see me botch one job, and you look more thrilled than when you get to eat pudding. To be honest, I can't think of the last time I've been this clumsy either. Not so dumb after all. I don't want a certain someone to be tossing and turning at night when it rains and have panda bear circles under her eyes the next day. But by the same token, there are lots of things other people can do that I can't. Then apparently, I've got it even easier. I get to see a fresh new dummy every day, and they don't even need to come here. Thanks to your imagination, you're always setting yourself up to fail in unexpected ways. Yes, this is pretty nice. We've been to other villages and islands before. What's different about this one? I see. Sometimes I get the fleeting illusion that this is our normal life too. While cooking food, diving for pearls, cleaning house, lots of times. With this feeling of uncertainty for the future comes a freedom from the baggage of being a tourist. So I quite like being able to live like this occasionally. That last bit sounds like the important part. All a certain someone had to say was that she could slack off and not work here. Then what is? Not only that, the thing I find most attractive about this village is that it's small, yet also quite large. Because if I want to find a certain dummy, it would take but half an hour to walk around the whole village. But if we want to see the outside world, the whole sea opens itself up to us. When does it speed up? What's that? I believe you. So, no matter the circumstance, I just need to wait for you to arrive. Although, passively waiting doesn't fit in with my guiding principle. If you dilly-dallied for too long and didn't show, you'd be behind. No matter what I faced at sea, I wouldn't turn back. Is that if I keep sailing in one direction, I'm bound to meet the person I love. It's raining. Let's get inside. A wiped out feels even cooler. You expect to be weighted on hand and foot? Don't squirm. Turn around so I can get your back. Ooh! Why are you always misbehaving? I don't need to cool down like that. Because I know a better way. Too late. Still going to stir up trouble. Of course it does. After all, I'm just an ordinary person now and not so amenable to reason. So until daybreak, you won't be let off the hook for any move you make. Securing this partnership was mostly due to the hard work of the people of this island. There's no need for such a lavish thank you gift. If that's the case, then how about we do something a little more basic? There are no long voyages setting out from the village for the next few days, and the lighthouse seems to be sitting idle. Could you perhaps let us use it once? Looks like there are more new things I'll be trying than I originally thought. Looks like getting a fire going and controlling the cooking flame may not necessarily be as difficult as imagined.